like you have to be an idiot to think magic isn't real in real life. Like, are you saying, because we were talking about this before, but electricity, that's Wi-Fi, like radio, that shit is straight up magic.
Yeah.
And medicine is alchemy. So,
well, like, even think of a cell phone. It's like, so you're saying with a push of a button you can talk to somebody 3,000 miles away.
What are we doing right now?
Yeah,
we're not just talking. I can see you. Like,
this is magic happening.
We're in the same room, buddy. And then the chat, like, what does that mean for them? Are we all just, this is a party? Like, it's literally a party.
It is.
It's awesome.
It's a big fat party.
Magic.
And all of these people that talk shit about Iron Age authors being low quality, I mean, we haven't read a bad blurb so far. Besides your mainstream. Yeah. Are you serious? And this was very much, you know, people on our radar that we got books from. So, you know, it's a lot of different people and different genres and things like that. And they're all pretty, they take it seriously, you know. They work really hard.
I expect you'd find that almost anywhere.
And, you know, that really, really upsets me because, honestly, it's usually more of a problem with women not supporting other women and being like the pick me kind of people. Like, I've seen that a lot, yeah. Like, I don't know, if you can't be so happy for other people for succeeding, like, fuck off, man. Like, I get it if you're like, I mean, a little bit jealous because you didn't do as well or something like that. But I mean, just internalize that shit. It's not worth even making it a big deal, you know? And just use it to work harder on your own stuff. So
yeah, treat it as motivation. Yeah.
And one thing is like, you know, we're supposed to build culture in the Iron Age, and like, we've dealt with very unsupportive family and friends, and the Iron Age family that we've built has supported us so much. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And so we're actively like trying to build that culture. For the love of God, can you guys stop selling yourselves short? Like, if I freaking see one more book for like
$1, $2,
yeah, seriously,
$4.
Make at least, please, on every single copy, digital, paperback, whatever. It doesn't matter what medium it is. Please make sure you're making at least a $5 profit on every single thing you sell, okay? If you want to have sales and stuff, fine. But you need to put food on the table, and you work hard. You deserve to get money for that. And I'm just...
Especially with, like, digital books, I'll see someone like, hey, my digital book's only 99 cents. I'm like... It's a weird thing with me. It makes me not want to buy it.
Yeah.
That's another thing that we were just talking about too on Twitter. People equate money with quality. So when they see a $2.99 book, they're going to think it's garbage quality. And I think that really helps perpetuate the myth that indie writers are trash and they're not good. Yeah, because they think that they have to sell it for less because they're not some famous author, or they're independent, you know, self-published. It's not right. Stop it. It's not always a bad idea, but you know, when you have every one of your books for way too cheap.
Right. Then you're not making, like, even just like $1 on everything is like, what are you going to sell 10,000 of those? 100 of them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
500? That's, you know, when it's going to start adding up.
Also, Eric, that's not a bad idea. He has a sale for 99 cents for like the digital, but it's a pre-order only thing.
Right. Yes, and to follow up with what John and what happened?
Which one?
Oh, okay. It just scrolled. So what John and Eric are saying about the first books and sailing, having a sale for 99 cents, things like that. Like, that's what we mean though. Like, all of your books, not just like, yeah, you can have your first one, or yeah, that's okay. But just, we've seen people that have all of their books for way too cheap. In fact, I mean, not that I want to call them out, but I think one of the authors we actually are doing tonight, all of their books were way too cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you deserve to get paid for your hard work and your talent, your creativity, all of that. So yeah, don't be afraid to make money.
Yeah.
This is coming from me who, like, I've gotten paid, like, after my agency's 20% commission, I've gotten a check for, I think my highest one in Minnesota was for 4.5 hours of work, which we ate for an hour of that. And after the 20%, I made between $6,000 and $8,000.
Yeah. Holy smokes, you know what I mean? Dude.
Like, the fashion industry is disgusting. So I've been like in
big business,
that world before.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, I'm not saying sell your book for $2,000. You know, like, it's not designer clothes where, like, it's just a whole different world. And it's like, once you've been in that, and then you come and see people busting their ass and making 3 cents on a book, it's just so frustrating, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, like, almost no, like, if you go to Fashion Week, for example, you get paid trade that's not even your size. Like, you don't get paid for shows and stuff. So a lot of modeling, you don't even make money.
Here's some clothes that don't fit.
You build up your book and you get a lucky job here and there. So it's not like, yeah. I mean, we see all these corporations and people make money that do not deserve it. They don't work hard. It's just so gross. And you guys are pouring everything you have into it. Believe that you're good, you know? Like, you have a good product. You are creative. You're original. All of these amazing things, and you deserve to get compensated for it 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
And people will buy it for sure. And I think they'll buy more when they see it. There's so many people, like, you know, people that have come at us already. I mean, at me, I'm not even an author, and I've had people talking to me about, or replying about stuff, saying how indie authors aren't good. And I think that the price ties in with that idea, you know? So I just, you know, if we're going to build culture, I'm just trying to speak my mind and do my part to help if I can at all. But it's really gross because those people probably don't even read any Iron Age books. They probably don't even read the blurbs. They just have that idea.